What's going on, my fellow nerds? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, appreciate you checking out the channel. But today I have a video game haul video that is long overdue. This is a mix of May and June's video game collection haul as I'm rebuilding my game collection. And I have quite a bit to show. So I'm going to go through both of these stacks for the month of May and June in this video. So let's go ahead, jump on over here, and I'll show you what I picked up. So to kick off the month of May, we are starting off with Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Now, this game in particular, I did have as a kid. I remember playing this on my Super Nintendo, but either it got lost or it got damaged in the flood with a lot of the stuff that I had back when I lived up north. My whole entire basement got flooded, so I lost a lot of the stuff as a kid. So I'm either rebuying things that I've traded in or I'm rebuying things that I've lost as a kid. And Super Mario World was definitely a game that I enjoyed playing. And this game in particular has like one of the best castle theme songs in my opinion, and it's solid too. Like, it's really clean. The only thing I couldn't really clean though was this back yellowing, so if anybody knows how to get rid of that, definitely let me know. I don't want to damage this sticker here, and it does look two-toned, so I'm wondering if this back isn't the original backing, because this looks more worn out and this looks more clean. So it could be something like that too. So maybe I just have to change the backing. I don't know. And what was funny about this game is I got it at a card show. Like, my wife and I took our son to go look at like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. And there was like a video game section there. I was like, okay, that's cool. We'll check it out. We'll see what you got. And yeah, grab that for $10. It was nice. Now this next one is Collection of Mana for the Switch. And to my understanding, it's got 3 games in it. So you got the first 3 titles. So you have like, I guess, Final Fantasy Adventure. You'll have Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana. So 3 games, $30, $10 a piece. I guess that's a way you can look at it. I still feel like $30 is a little much, but it is what it is. Next up is Jak and Daxter, the very first one. Now, I did get this game on Christmas morning when I got my PS2. For some reason, I can't find it, so it's lost somewhere. I don't know. Maybe my brother's got it somewhere in his room. I don't know. But I went and rebought it. It was like $10, I believe. There's no price tag, but I think I paid like $10 for it. And what's really great about this too is it's complete in box. And this is so freaking cool. So not only are we going to get like a little bit of information about like the characters and the world and stuff like that, what is really cool is it's got a map. And this is why we need to have physical stuff. Oh my god, I don't have enough room. And someone has torn this up. Okay, I'm going to get it eventually. Okay, it looks like Florida at the bottom here, but you got all the stuff like the snowy mountains and the mountain pass and the basin and all this different stuff. The Dark Ego. Oh my god, it's so freaking cool to look at this. I just wish that whoever had this before me didn't tear it up, you jerks. Like right over here, you jackasses. Ooh, but yeah. And then you got a poster on the other side. Ooh. Everything's upside down. Okay. There you go. Poster. Badass. Poster on one side, map on the other. We need more stuff like this. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, 1,000 years later, we finally got that fixed. But yes, I love having complete in box stuff. I love the poster. I love the map. I think that's really freaking cool. Disc is clean as well. And this is also super clean. I think I got this at GameStop because my GameStop has like the retro section. So I think this was like $10. I think. But hey, that's cool. Next we have Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Now I do have this digitally, but I wanted to have it physically as well because I have every other Uncharted game from the PS3 all the way to the PS4 as a physical copy. And everything's clean. Hey look, Last Guardian. Everything's clean on it. Disc, I mean, Blu-rays are hard to scratch, so you got to really put some effort into that. But clean, no sticker residue anywhere or anything like that. And I think this was also $10. Following up on the PS4 line, we also have Infamous Second Son Limited Edition. The Infamous series, I really wish PlayStation would go back to. PlayStation has so many great IPs that they just don't revisit, and it blows my mind. Like, if we had a PS5 Infamous game, that would sell so fast. Sucker Punch makes amazing games, and I know they've worked on other IPs as well, but man, come back to Infamous. So action-packed fun, man. Like, I recommend playing any of them, from PS3 to the PS4. You're not going to be disappointed on any of these. And I think this was also 10 or 15. And then the last one we have for the PS4 is The Last Guardian. This game, I bought it when it first came out. This is the second time I've purchased it. I traded it in years ago to GameStop, but I watched some gameplay for it, and I was like, man, I actually do kind of miss that game. The sounds that this creature makes me think of my dog Loki. He's a small little chihuahua, and that face of this creature just screams the face of my dog. And like, hearing the sounds that the creature makes and how the creature moves and the interaction between the character and the creature, it's just, they really played very well on the dynamic you would have with your own pet. And that's the way that I feel about it. Not saying that this thing is a pet or anything, but it just, it makes me think of my dog, essentially. And like, I just want to pet this creature or hug it, and never want to hear it whine or never want to see it hurt or anything like that. Like, I just want to hug it. So I want to go back and play The Last Guardian, and I don't know if I'll ever beat it, but it's definitely going to be a game that I'm going to go back and try out. I mean, like, just look at the face. Just look how down here he's like all sad and mopey, and I just want to give it a hug. And then over here, like, it's just like, can I please have a treat? Please? Please? And then over here, it's like, don't go. Don't leave me. Like, these are so sad on photos. But that's the way I feel about it. I don't know if anybody else feels about that way with The Last Guardian. And then the last one that we got for the month of May is Far Cry 3. Now, this is the last Far Cry that I would say to play. I mean, I got it for $6, so it's not bad. I think this one's complete in box. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's complete in box. It's just really thin manual, so thought it was just really light, so I didn't know if there was anything in there. But this is definitely the last one that I would recommend anyone really playing. The other ones, they're okay, but I don't know. This one just, I feel like they hit a home run with this one, and I don't know what happened after that. Like, the formula was great with this one. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it was definitely more enjoyable. So glad to add that to the collection and play it again. So to kick off the month of June, we're going to start off with Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, this was my first introduction to Fire Emblem, and I absolutely love this game. When I had Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, like back when it came out, and then I traded it in because I sold my 3DS at the time. Stupid me. But my sister was able to find it at our local shop, and it was like $40. The only thing I don't like is that it's not complete in box, but it is on my 3DS right now because Alpha Sapphire is taking its spot right now. But it's not complete in box, which annoys me. And there's a little like dent in the artwork into the case. And I was like, man, will they take less? Because like I'm very picky when it comes to that type of stuff. And no, they wanted 40. So we got it for 40. This is hard to find in the wild in my area. To find it even in a case, most of the time it's loose, and they still want $40 for it loose, and I don't do that. Like, if I don't have the case, you're not getting full price. So that finding it like this, I'll take it with the little nicks and non-complete in box. But here's the funny thing. We went to Game and Geek Expo shortly after we purchased this, and they go and find a complete in box. No issues, no dents, nothing. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I mean, it is what it is, right? But I mean, like, at that point in time, you didn't know if you were going to find that, right? So, you know, you took your chances with it. Next up, we have Jack 3 for the PS2. So when we were at the Gaming Geek Expo, I was looking for all the Jak and Daxter games. So I already had Jak 1 and Jak 2. So I was looking for Jak 3, Jak X Combat Racing, and then I found out that there was another one. I think it's like Last Frontier or Lost Frontier. I think it's Lost Frontier. And it wasn't made by Naughty Dog, so it's like the black sheep of the Jak and Daxter series, and it seems like the community absolutely hates that one. But I've never played it, so I thought it was just a PSP version, because I know on PSP they also have the Daxter like side game. So Daxter side game was a lot of fun. So I don't know. You guys tell me if you've played I'm going to say Lost Frontier. I could be wrong again. But if you've played that one, is it worth it? Is it worth adding? Or is it worth playing? Like, let me know. Because I enjoy playing Jak 1, 2, and 3. Combat Racing was a phenomenal game as well. So, just being able to revisit them is fantastic. Now, I do have the HD collection that has 1, 2, and 3 in it. But that HD collection on the PS3 is straight trash in my opinion. It just does not look all that great, and it stutters and stuff like that. It could just be my copy, I don't know, but I like playing stuff on the original. And even though it's not complete in box, I still got the disc. I just got to find the manual and stuff like that, and then get rid of these nasty ass stickers. But for $10, I'm okay with that. And then the next one we have Jak X Combat Racing. So again, at the Gaming Geek Expo, I was able to find this. So we technically do have a complete collection if you want to get rid of the black sheep of of the whole entire collection and everything like that. Otherwise, we still got to get that one. But with Combat Racing, we do have the full complete in box with the manual and everything like that. Disc is super clean. And then they wanted to have it for $13. I was able to get it for $10. And I am very happy with this. This is a phenomenal game that I really recommend you guys try out, especially if you like to play a lot of like I wouldn't say Twisted Metal, but if you enjoy those more arcadey type racing games where you have like different abilities and stuff like that, this is a lot of fun like that. There is a storyline to it, but it's definitely a lot of fun. So I recommend you guys trying that out. Now these last two are ones I already have on PS3 and PS4. They came in a collection, and I wanted to have them on their originals. So that is going to be Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, with Kingdom Hearts 1, I do want to have it to where it is going to have the black all the way around on the case. So this whole thing, I do want it to be black all the way around. I don't want the greatest hits. And then with it being complete in box, maybe all I'll do is just find the artwork and swap it out. For Kingdom Hearts 2 should also be, also complete in box. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite out of the entire series. I've played all the way up to Kingdom Hearts 3, and I've played like Dream Drop Distance, I've played Chain of Memories, and personally, Kingdom Hearts 2 just hits everything that I enjoy about the franchise. Love Disney, love RPGs, love hack and slash. It's just a lot of fun. And to be able to go back and play them with not needing to download anything, you just pop it in and play it and enjoy it. I'm excited to go and return to these on their originals. Let's see, Kingdom Hearts 2, $10, and I think $20, but I think I was able to knock this down to $10. So I think I paid $20 for both of these. If not, I paid $30 altogether. Either way, still worth it. Overall, I can't complain. It was a good 2 months, and I'm going to keep trying to add more. If I don't get anything for the month of July, that's fine. We'll just skip it and everything like that. And then once I get a bigger haul like this, then, we can do another video. But I appreciate you guys sticking around if you watch the entire thing and listen to me ramble on and everything like that. But if you enjoy stuff like this, you want to see more retro content and everything like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and take care.